Hey, it's Katja Pinta here, coming to you from Playa Vianas Beach here in Costa Rica near our house. And it's a beautiful day here. It's just a little bit cloudy because it's rain season, but sunset's about to hit. And it's high tide, so you may hear the crashing waves behind me. So I wanted to ask you a question. This is something that I've seen a lot of people kind of go through, and we've gotten a lot of questions ourselves too. And I I remember what it was like when we got started online. But I wanted to ask you if you've ever felt overwhelmed in your business because you feel like there's so many things that you need to do. Maybe it's setting up lots of techie stuff. Maybe it's feeling kind of stuck or overwhelmed by all of the things that you have to learn before you can even get into a point where your business can even start growing and you can even start getting prospects and customers. And I think a lot of people feel this way, overwhelmed by tech, overwhelmed by information. And so what I wanted to do for you is, Romeo and I do talk a lot about systems, but you don't necessarily have to have a million different things set up in order to have success online. And so what we're bringing to you here is a video series where I'm going to be talking about really simple strategies that you can use on Instagram and Facebook combined together, and you can actually start building your passionate tribe of prospects and customers without having to set up a bunch of techie stuff. The techie stuff you can learn after, once you kind of start getting that momentum in your business and those profits going in your business. So what I'm going to do is you're actually going to get a free download, my Facebook group cheat sheet with 7 steps. And so somewhere you're going to find a link to get that download for free. I urge you to go through that and to read it. And then over the course of the next 3 videos, what I'm actually going to be talking about is I'm going to be talking about the bigger concepts and kind of like foundational principles that can give you that clarity and understanding and putting the pieces together. The cheat sheet is there to show you more of the technical stuff so you can kind of see step by step. It's not really technical, but there's diagrams and things like that because I'm just doing an on-camera video here. So I want you to tune into the videos because I have something really cool for you in each video and kind of bringing to you the steps in how you can finally build that passionate team, that passionate group of prospects. So today I'm talking about foundations, right? And essentially the method here that I'm talking about is you're going to be building traffic on Instagram where you're going to be getting those prospects and those people looking at your business. And what you're going to do is you're going to be sending that traffic into a Facebook group. So you have a centralized group, and that's kind of where you can begin to build your community. And so how do you build an effective Facebook group? How do you get that traffic on Instagram? That's what the next 3 videos are going to be about, and also what the cheat sheet is about. So today, before you do any of that, before you get started in any of that, what I want to talk about is mind maps. I don't know if you've ever done a mind map, but this is like, we're getting down into, sorry, there's like mosquitoes. We're getting down into implementation right off the bat. So a mind map, if you've ever used one, is essentially a way where you can visually organize your ideas and have a clear outline of what you're doing, right? Sometimes we have a million ideas floating around. Well, mind maps can help you to centralize and focus all of those ideas so you know what to do next, right? So you can either do this on your computer, or I myself am a pen and paper kind of girl, so I have like pink and yellow papers. So grab a blank piece of paper, right? Take some time where you can be alone, where you can sit, 5-10 minutes and organize your thoughts, maybe more. Maybe you're gonna get some like massive inspiration going and you're gonna map out more than you think you're gonna map out. But what I want you to do is grab that white piece of paper, and in the middle of that paper, you're going to write the name of your brand. Whether you are branding around your name, whether you have an idea for your brand, right? A vision for your brand, you write that in the middle of the paper and you circle it. And then from there, you're gonna make lines off of that middle part, and you're gonna start straining off into the ideas around your brand. Because the thing is, your brand can encompass a lot of different things. You don't have to necessarily, because I get this question all the time, if you're selling multiple products or services, or maybe you're promoting a company and it has multiple products, what do you do, right? It all fits under the banner of you, under the community that you're building, under your vision. And so what I want you to do is on that piece of paper now, branching off from your brand, what are the different strains of content and kind of like categories in your business, right? Maybe you have a health and wellness business, right? What are the different kind of strains of content that you can be sharing? For example, maybe recipes, maybe workouts, maybe videos, maybe interviews, right? Or maybe you have a business where you create something, right? Or a service you provide. What are the different strains of content that you can create? Write it all down, write this mind map down. And what I also want you to do is at the top, write down your mission statement. You know, it can be like a sentence. And that sentence is to encompass the mission statement of your brand, of your vision. And this piece of paper is going to continue to evolve. You may be adding to it, but this is that blueprint for your business. And many people don't do this. They kind of get started and they don't have that clarity of how to move forward. So this is that first step. Do these things first. And then what you're gonna do is, when you have your idea, you're gonna go in and you're gonna set up your Facebook group. Maybe you already have a Facebook group that you can revamp, but you're gonna take those ideas off paper or on the computer and you're gonna turn them into a Facebook group. You're gonna centralize your ideas there first. And so you can access the Facebook group cheat sheet. It's going to outline some of the specifics on what to do there, you know, how to design your stuff and all of that's in there. And you know, one thing I wanna say is, I'm talking here about building a tribe of prospects and customers, right? And kind of like a side note here, you know, I don't know if you know anything about me, but I'm actually quite introverted. You know, maybe you see me doing videos and stuff like that. Maybe it's hard to believe, I don't know. But I'm actually kind of a shy person. You know, I can get going sometimes, of course, if I'm really comfortable with someone, but I'm not this loud person. And yet I've been able to build, you know, multiple groups of prospects, of customers, and created a six-figure business doing that by being authentically myself. And so these videos, I want to share with you how to not be salesy, how to not be spammy, how you don't have to be techie. That can be the next step after, right? You can learn that stuff after, but how you can use simple strategies based off your vision, off your personality, off your character, and be successful, right? I mean, like, it's still like, I still have to pinch myself, you know, 5 years later, here we are, living this laptop lifestyle, you know, having done all these amazing things, worked with incredible people, and I just feel blessed for the people that I work with. And funny enough, we have a lot of similarities. You know, I tend to work with people that are a little bit more introverted, a little bit quieter, and it's just, you know, if you've ever heard it, your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So just know that the tribe you're creating, you're gonna actually attract people that are like you, as long as you're clear about your vision and message. If you don't have that clarity, then you're not gonna attract those people, right? So this is that first step. So what I want you to do is do your mind map first, right? Follow the steps of your mind map first. Write your brand in the middle. Write your categories of strains of your business. Write your mission statement, right? And then from there, you're gonna take these ideas and you're gonna create your Facebook group, or if you already have a Facebook group, revamp it. You know, get it going. You can totally re-engage a group, even if it's been inactive for a long time. You can either start fresh or you can revamp a group, right? So you can download your Facebook group cheat sheet. And what I'm gonna talk about in the next video is traffic, right? How to get that traffic, how to get traffic from Instagram. And also I'm gonna share one Facebook hack that like 99% of group owners miss. That's literally right in front of your face that you can utilize to get free traffic, where Facebook will market for you. So I know you want to know that tip, so definitely watch the next video. But what I want you to do is, bugs. If you're comfortable, take a picture of your mind map and share it in the comments. You know, I want to check it out. I want to see you guys actually implementing this, knowing you're getting that value out of this, because this is a really, really important exercise. So thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited about this video series. I'm really excited to help you get results and to finally, you know, maybe if you've been trying to set up tech or you've been trying to do all of these things and you're kind of pulled in different directions, I want to help you to focus down, simplify your business, and start building your tribe, right? Your tribe. So thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Pura vida.